told me how to put two and two together.
Okay, cool.
But I think you should make a second one. And
All right.
great.
Any plans for a sequel?
Other than we really think it'd be a blast to do it, there are no plans.
All right, anybody else? Here we go.
Mr. Vincent.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Rebecca Brillhart.
Hi, Rebecca. I know Rebecca. She used to be one of my students.
I'm an actor and a director, and my question is about your process using your cast. Present company excluded. Most of them were non-actors. To what extent did you direct them in their performance, and to what extent did you teach them the process, or how much did you give them as tools, and how much was you wanted them to just...
I'll tell you what I did, and I know that you'll understand it when I tell you. Because I wanted their performances to be basically them, and I didn't want them, because 90% of the cast didn't have any experience and also didn't have any ambitions to be actors. You know, like, didn't want to be. That I knew that the best way that they would come out is if they were just them. If I could figure out how to make them just be themselves while the camera was rolling. And I would just do that through talking to them and promising them that they would just have to put their trust in me. And that if I thought that they were coming across in any kind of embarrassing way or anything, I would tell them. And then I remember one read-through of the script that we had. I read the lyrics to the song Verge of Extinction. And I read them in my own voice without any inflection, and I just read it. And when I finished, I said, that's the tone of the movie. Like, that's all you have to do to get away with a performance in this movie is what I just did, and do it in your own way. And so then what happened, Rebecca, is they started to read the script. And the first 20 pages, they were all trying to match my tone. And then 10 pages after that, they all were coming up with their own tone that was very similar to the idea that I had, which was a very kind of realistic flatness, just deliver the lines, don't worry about inflection too much. And any time that they would go too, too much affect or put too much inflection on lines, and it seemed phony, I'd call them out on it. And then on the day, when the camera was rolling, if I thought that their performance wasn't any good, I would tell them, your performance is no good, you have to do better than that.
Got it.
Well, anyhow, that's the last question, so why don't you guys give a round of applause?
I want to really thank the panel. This was really excellent.
Nice to be here.
Really appreciate it. And we have a little presentation for Vincent from your friends in California. So, Kate Stanley, who's the program director.
Which friends are these? Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, thank you.